Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing this morning, and how much are we loving this weather that we're currently having at the moment? Oh my gosh, I'm in a dress. I am not cold, I'm not chilly. I don't think I'll put on a jacket today. This heat wave has been so welcome. If you're not from the UK and you don't know, we've been having some really unseasonably cold weather recently. Even though obviously it's been May, it's springtime, like we normally have very warm weather. I think this time last year we had really warm weather, and I remember that was when we didn't have the balcony. And I remember me and Alex would be sitting up on our little like window seat over here and like have the window wide open to try and get some air in because it was so warm, which is just crazy that we've literally been wearing like coats throughout pretty much the entirety of May. But it is now June, it is now warm, we have some good weather, and it is so nice. I'm absolutely adoring it, and I'm loving this dress as well. This was from my recent H&M haul. If you haven't seen that, definitely go and check it out because it's probably one of my most favorite hauls I've ever done from H&M. There are so many gorgeous pieces featured in that haul, and I just absolutely loved it. This is one of the dresses from the Brock collection, and I love it. It's so cute. It's got like really cute little puffy sleeves. I love the ditzy floral print. You guys know what I'm like with a ditzy floral print. I can't get enough. I really can't get enough, and I'm just loving embracing spring summer now. I feel like we're finally properly able to embrace our spring summer wardrobes. So with that in mind, I have a few new pieces to show you that have just come into my collection, that have just come into my wardrobe. So I thought we could unpackage them together, try them on, test them out, and see what are going to be the perfect pieces for this spring summer. So I have had a new delivery arrive this morning from River Island, which is one of those brands that I feel like they do so many gorgeous pieces, especially like really seasonal pieces, which I really love. And I have so many pieces in my wardrobe from River that have literally lasted me years and years. So I thought I would show you a few of the pieces that I picked up. We can try them on together, see how they're gonna fit in my spring summer wardrobe. And I will warn you now, guys, I'm officially a color convert. Like, I'm gonna hold my hands up and say, color is life. Color is literally life, and I have been absolutely loving adding more color into my wardrobe and just kind of like incorporating pops of color into my very neutral style. Obviously you guys know that I have a very neutral wardrobe. Like, I'm very much a big fan of whites and beiges and blacks, but I find it really fun just to add a little pop of color here and there. You know, it could be an all black outfit with a pop of orange, it could be an all white outfit with a pop of pink. Like, I think that is so much fun. So the first thing to show you is exactly along those lines. Now it's coming up on the camera quite neon. It's not quite as neon on camera as it is in real life. Like, it's just a very gorgeous bright orange blazer, and I'm in love with it. So I first saw this on Holly's Instagram. I'm Holly Francis, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I literally texted her straight away like, what size did you get? I need that in my life. And I just love it so much. So I actually picked this up in a size 12 because I wanted it to be a bit oversized. If you look at it, it's a little bit cropped, and I really wanted it to be really oversized and big and baggy, and I thought that would look so cool. So I was really umming and ahhing about whether to get a 10 or a 12, but I think I've made the right decision in a 12, and I think this is like the perfect kind of oversized baggy fit that I was looking for. So I just wanted to style this up in the exact way that I would style it up to wear it now, and I am in love. I'm absolutely in love. Or alternatively, if you didn't want to wear jeans, a little black dress underneath this, chef's kiss. But oh my word, this is the cutest blazer I've ever seen. It's so adorable. I'm definitely glad I went for the 12 because it is so perfectly just like oversized and overfitted, and absolutely love it. Holly told me she actually went for the 14 because she wanted to be able to wear it as a dress, which I think was really cute, but I didn't necessarily want it as a dress. I wanted it as like a blazer. So I'm definitely glad I went for 12. I think I need to pop out the stitches in the pockets because I'm definitely keeping it. I love the gold buttons as well. I think they look really cute, and just start up with like an all black outfit and maybe my mulberry bag and some like black sandals would look adorable. This is an absolute vibe. And because an orange blazer isn't enough, we need to make it an entire orange suit. So I also picked up the trousers, which I think are so, so cool. After that Zara periwinkle suit you guys all fell in love with, which I did too, I have just really embraced like big colourful outfits in my life, and I just thought this is so, so cool. And what I really like as well is that I can obviously wear the items separately, so I can wear the blazer for like an all black outfit, or I can wear them together for something that will really pop, or I can even wear the trousers with like a very neutral look on top, which I think would look really, really cool. So again, I picked these up in a 12. They're not petite or anything, so it is going to be a little bit of a hit or miss as to whether they're going to fit in length, but I'm really hoping they're going to look nice. They're like a very nice cigarette peg leg peg. Is that what it's called? Cigarette peg trouser, I think is what it's called. Which I always find really flattering. Like, I think it makes your legs look really, really long. And styled up with heels, I think looks amazing if you're wanting for maybe like a bit of a night out look. Like, I think this could look so cool for like drinks with the girls kind of an outfit. I am so here for it. Okay, the trousers are super, super cute. And actually, lengthwise, they do quite well on me. So yeah, I obviously have them like right up basically at my rib cage, but I love that because I think it makes your legs look so, so long. And then styled up with the blazer. If this isn't the power suit of dreams, absolute dreams. I feel like I am Jacqueline from The Bold Type. Like, I can totally imagine her walking in with this maybe like a white top underneath, because I do worry that the black top looks a little bit Halloween-y. So maybe like a white top, some white heels, and a little white bag. So, so cute. This is just such a vibe, and I know this is not the most me outfit in the world. Like, this is so out of my comfort zone, but I've been really, really enjoying dressing a little bit out of my comfort zone recently and just kind of challenging myself style wise, so I'm loving this. Honestly guys, I cannot believe how much colour is in this haul. We have a yellow dress. I know. I'm not entirely sure who has abducted me right now, but I'm just really, really enjoying it. I'm feeling like, I think because of lockdown and because it was all in winter and it was all very like moody and like difficult for a lot of us, now that we're coming into spring, summer, the weather's nicer, we're able to go out, we want to kind of reflect that in our wardrobes, and I think that's kind of my thinking towards it. Like, I'm just really loving these bright, buttery, colourful shades that are really like lifting my mood. So I picked up this really, really gorgeous yellow dress, which I absolutely love. It has this stunning like tie waist detail, which I think is going to be great because it means you can cinch it in to the nth degree and give yourself the tiniest waist ever, which you guys know I love. And I really love the kind of like blue florals that are running through it. Like, this is basically everything I love in a dress. Like, a nice cinched in waist, big balloon sleeves, floral, frilly. I just love it. I love it. I just love it. So I picked this up in a 10, and looking at, I think that's going to be the perfect size. This again isn't petite, so lengthwise it could be a little bit long, but I'm thinking with the cinched in waist it should pull the length up a little bit and fit really nicely on me. I'm so, so in love with this dress. It is just adorable. The colour is gorgeous. I was a little bit worried about how it would look on my skin tone, because obviously sometimes I do find that yellow can wash you out a little bit if you are a little bit more like pinky toned, but I just love it. I think it's really, really cute. I mean, it definitely helps that I have fake tan on. I don't think it would go next to my skin tone if I was fully pale, but I absolutely adore it. And I was right about the waist. Like, I've just cinched this in a little bit and it's just pulled up the length ever so slightly, so it is the perfect length on me. And what I really like as well is that if you're someone that loves smock dresses, you could easily wear this as a smock dress. Just loosen these ties and you can have it a bit more like straight up, straight down. But you know that I love a cinched in waist. Does anyone remember the And Other Stories dress from last year that like everyone had? I had it as well. It was like a sagey green colour, quite similar in style to this. Had like puffy sleeves. I loved it. I absolutely loved it and wore it loads last spring, summer. This reminds me so, so much of it, and it's obviously a fraction of the price because River is like a bit more affordable than And Other Stories, but it just feels like really high quality. I love this pattern, this like blue floral print. It's so, so a bit of me. So yeah, I can definitely see myself wearing this a lot throughout spring, summer. And it wouldn't be a PetiteElliee haul with a cute little white top. So I saw this one and I was like, oh, I love it. I just love it. It's kind of similar to the one that I picked up from the H&M Wildflower collection range, but it's slightly different. Like, I am kind of arguing that it is slightly different because it has this little bow tie detail and it's got slightly different floral pattern, so that makes it totally okay. But I just fell in love with it. It's got this really gorgeous like lilac and pink kind of floral detail running through it, which I think is so cute. All of my favourite design details as well. Big puffy sleeves, which I absolutely love. I've spoken a lot about puffy sleeves, and part of the reason why I love them, if you guys don't know, it's because as a petite girl, they give you a bit of height and they make you look a bit taller. And I spoke about that in one of my petite girl guide reels. And so many people commented like, I had no idea that that's why I love puffy sleeves. I'm like, yes, because they make you look taller. So I love this for like a jeans and a nice top kind of an outfit. Or you could even wear it with like linen trousers. I think would be a really, really cute combo. If ever there was a more Ellie top, this is she. I am so in love. And I was first really worried when I put her on because I wasn't filling it, and I was like, oh no, like, oh please tell me that this is adjustable. It is, so you can like untie the bow and do it as tight or as loose as you need depending on your bust size, which is amazing. And it's so cute. So I've tied it a little bit tighter, and I just love the like sweetheart neckline that it gives. I wish it was a little bit more kind of like open here, but I do understand that it's probably because I have tied it quite tight because of my breast size. But I love the puff sleeves. I think they are just adorable. Like, they're the perfect level of puffiness. I absolutely love them. They make me look so tall and a little bit broader, and I love that. Then obviously it comes in at your waist, and I've just started up with the black jeans. I love how this looks. I think blue jeans as well would work really well. Even just a pair of like long linen trousers I think would be so cute. So this is a definite win. This is going to be a top that I wear a lot this spring summer because it just is me to a T, and that's a capital T. And if there's one summer item that you guys know I love, it's a black linen dress. I picked one up in my H&M haul, and I've picked one up now because I just can't get enough of them. I absolutely love them. I think they're such a great summer item to have in your wardrobe, because if you're like me and you like a lot of blacks and you like a lot of neutrals, they're a great item to stick to your roots while still staying really seasonally appropriate and still looking very feminine and girly, which I absolutely love. So pick this one up. It's got this really cute little sweetheart neckline with these little puffy sleeves. Then on the back it's got this gorgeous like tie detail, which I've been loving dresses with tie details on the back recently. I just think they're really flattering, and it's a really cute little design detail. So I'm really excited about this one. I think I'm going to live in this quite a lot this spring summer. How cute is this? Oh, I love it so much. It is just gorgeous. Like, such a lovely silhouette. The way that the like elasticated belt comes in at your waist is so flattering. The length is gorgeous. I probably should have taken off my little white socks. They probably look so silly, but oh well, life goes on. The length is lovely. It's like a really nice midi length. This is actually from the River, I think it's like their holiday collection. I can kind of see it, but I do think I would definitely wear this throughout the UK. Like, you don't need to be on holiday to wear it. I love the little sweetheart neckline and the puff sleeves. It is just adorable. I definitely can see myself wearing this a lot throughout the next coming months, and especially with how light and floaty it is, this is just the perfect heatwave dress. Two things you always need in your wardrobe in spring summer is a black linen dress and a white dress. You guys know how much I love my white dresses, and when I saw this I just fell in love with it. It's kind of similar in style to the white one that I picked up from the H&M Wildflower collection. A few of these are actually quite similar to that collection, but what I really like about this is this embroidery anglaise detail running through it. So it obviously has the frilly sleeves, same as the H&M one, but this one's got a lot more detail, which I just think is really cute. Now obviously that is reflected in price. Like, this one is a bit more expensive than the H&M one. This one's £65, but I do think that like it's worth investing in these kind of key spring summer pieces because you are going to be wearing them so much. And if you buy something really classic like this, it can last the test of time. I have quite a few white summer dresses that I've been bringing out from years gone by, like last year, the year before, sometimes even the year before that. If you do invest in like the right items, they can last you a long time. So I'm really excited about this midi dress. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I feel like I need a holiday now. This makes me feel more like I need a holiday than the black one. Oh, this is absolutely stunning. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a bit bigger than I was expecting. Like, I feel like I have quite a lot of room in this one. Maybe I could have sized down to an 8, but I'm not normally an 8. So yeah, the length is actually a bit longer than I was expecting, but I still think it's super cute. I think with maybe my Chloe espadrilles or even like a pair of dad sandals sticking out underneath would look adorable. I love the broderie details running through it. I think it's just so pretty. Like this kind of lacy, oh, it's just gorgeous. And I love the frilly sleeves. You guys know how much I love a frilly sleeve. And yeah, the way that it like cinches in at your waist I think is very flattering. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this one. I think I need to book a holiday now. Who's with me? And it wouldn't be a PetiteElliee haul without the same item in 2 different colours. I am honestly such a granny, guys. I I just can't help myself. I love it when I see the same item in different colours, because I just think if I know I'm going to love that item, that's a different way to style it, that's a different way to wear it. It just changes up the outfit without actually changing up the item. So I also picked it up in this really, really cute little blue number. Now this to me is such a Dorothy dress. Like, honestly, I feel like I need to skip down the yellow brick road. But it's again got the gorgeous broderie detail, and what I quite like about this is it's a bit more obvious, because obviously it's the blue next to the white, so you can see it a little bit more, whereas it's a bit more subtle in the white dress. So it's depending on if you want it to be like a really big design feature or just a subtle little addition to the dress. So again, exactly the same. And also look, you can see a lot more design running through this just because of the contrast between the blue and the white. But I also love blue in spring summer. It's one of those colours I've always stuck to in spring summer because it's just so classic and it looks so, so cute. And I'm actually thinking this would look really nice with my little Kate Spade baby. Was I right? Or was I right? How adorable do these look start up together? The little Kate Spade bag, the like navy blue and the white start up with the like lighter blue. I think this is so super cute. And actually I think this one's a little bit more flattering than the white one. I don't know if it's because obviously it has more kind of details running through it. Like you can see the lace a little bit more at the bottom, and then you can see the broderie anglaise a little bit more. I think it's slightly more flattering. So just something to bear in mind if you were thinking of getting one or the other. This reminds me quite a lot of the Zara dress that loads of people have been going nuts for, but I just think this is a little bit more me. So yeah, I love it. Can't you imagine? So we've got the Kate Spade bag, little Chloe shoes. Oh, I think this is just adorable. I just love spring summer styling, guys. You guys know how much I love it. It's making me so, so happy that we can finally wear these spring summer pieces now. So I was literally just about to sit down and have some lunch when I realised I have completely forgotten today to do something that I have been really, really trying to do every single day. So I wanted to quickly show it to you because I think a lot of you guys might benefit from it as well. So I have set myself a goal recently to fill this out every single day. Now, if you don't know what this is the 5-minute journal, and it's basically a gratitude journal, and it's something that I recently invested in a couple of weeks ago because I won't lie, I feel like I go in swings and roundabouts in terms of like gratitude. Like sometimes I'm great at practicing gratitude. Like I love listening to self-help and audiobooks and like podcasts that are really going to kind of like mean something and help you. And recently I've been quite bad at gratitude, and I won't lie, I just haven't really been practicing it. And I kind of had to have a bit of a word with myself. And I'm always the first person to hold my hands up and kind of admit when I'm like falling by the wayside. So recently I've been falling by the wayside with regards to my gratitude, and I just haven't been like appreciating what's in my life. I haven't been appreciating what I've got. And I think, I don't want to speak for you guys, but I think a lot of us can get into a bit of a like more mindset. And sometimes you just need to take a step back and be like, whoa, hang on a second, like this is what we've been doing recently. Like this is who's in my life. This is what I have in my possessions. Like doesn't always have to be what's the next goal, what's the next step, you know? Like a lot of people will hit 20K on Instagram, and then instead of just appreciating that 20K, they'll be like, okay, how do I get to 30K? And it's like, no, you need to sit and appreciate and be grateful for what you already have and nurture that. And I've been really bad at it recently, so I picked up the 5-minute journal and I'm trying to fill it out every morning and evening. It hasn't quite become a habit yet, so I do sometimes forget. But I thought I would just quickly show you, just in case you don't know what it is. But I'm just gonna go to a page that's empty. So basically, it's literally just 3 lines, well, I guess 8 lines in total each morning and then each evening. So we have I am grateful for, and there's 3 things you need to write down that you're grateful for, and that can be something so frivolous or so, I guess, shallow, like I am grateful for my designer bag, I am grateful for the new toothbrush I picked up, I am grateful for the new lip fillers that I got, you know, something really frivolous. Or it can be something really deep and meaningful. I'm so grateful for Alex, or I'm so grateful for the relationships I have, I'm so grateful for my mum, or you know, the fact that I've made up with my sister, or anything like that. Like it can be as deep or as not deep as you want it to be. And then the next one is what would make today great, and that can again be if I remember to eat lunch, or it can be if I hit my goal of 80K on Instagram. Like it can be anything that you want it to be because it's so personal to you. And then a daily affirmation, I am strong, I am capable. And I just think doing this every day has been really helping me to kind of just learn to be a little bit more grateful, appreciate a few things in life, and set my day right. Like I feel like when I do this in the morning, I really set myself up for the day. And then you've got this grey section, which is the evening one, which isn't as long. So this is 3 amazing things that happened today. Again, it could be the fact that the postie arrived with a big old ASOS parcel for you. Or it could be the fact that you had news about an engagement in your family, or your sister's announced she's pregnant, or anything like that. And then how could I have made today even better? And I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes I leave that blank because I think, do you know what, I had a great day and I don't think anything could have made this better. So sometimes I would just say nothing. I'm so grateful for how today went. Other times I'll be like, well, I should not have thrown a hissy fit, and oh well, you know, that was a very stressful meeting. So I think it's just been really helping. And also it definitely helps how aesthetic it is. Like it is so cute. So I just have this on my shelves. I try and remember to do it every single day, twice a day. And I would definitely recommend picking this up. So I'll link it down below if you are interested in getting it yourself, because I just think this has been a really great tool for me just to practice gratitude, practice those kind of like positive affirmations. If you're a fan of manifestation, I think this is a really great tool to kind of like ease into manifestation and ease into the kind of like law of attraction. Even if you don't believe in that, I just think being grateful for everything that you have will just make you so much happier. So I'll link this down below in the description box. Whilst I was just having lunch, I had a little knock at the door from my postman, literally my bestie, and I've had a little PR package from Summer Friday, so I thought we could unbox that and see what's in here together. First of all, can we just take a minute to appreciate this packaging? I think if ever I was to create my own brand, this would be like the colour scheme, like white and nude. I just love it. So I love Summer Fridays. They have like the most gorgeous skincare, and I adore their packaging as well. So this says melt into your summer skin. We really are getting ready for summer in this video, aren't we guys? So this is a little parcel to celebrate their new Summer Silk Nourishing Body Lotion. That sounds absolutely amazing. I love body lotion, absolutely love it. Like I don't know how people don't enjoy moisturizing. I love moisturizing. Like I moisturize twice a day, which might be a little bit excessive, but when I wake up in the morning, I take my jammies off and I moisturize, and then in the evening after I've showered, I'll moisturize again, and I just love it. Like I can't not. Oh wow, that is very almondy. I really like that. I wonder if it tells me. All it says is packed with plant-derived butters and oils. Its non-greasy formula instantly melts into the skin for an all-day hydration, whilst replenishing ceramides deliver a lasting baby soft feel. Skin is left deeply moisturized, powdery smooth to the touch, and lightly fragrant with our signature summer scent of coconut, vanilla, blossom, and warm almond. I knew I could smell the almond in there. Oh, that smells amazing. Genuinely, I feel like I want to eat. I want to eat that. It's so good, and that packaging is just stunning. So I'm going to add that to my collection of summer moisturizers. That is very exciting. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is quite a while later now since I last picked up the camera. I have just been squirreling away at my laptop this afternoon, getting all of the admin bits done that I need to do, and it is now time to clock off for work. And that's one of my favorite times, because that means makeup off, jammies on, comfy mode activated. So I thought, seeing as though this vlog has been all about getting ready for summer and getting ourselves like sorted for the warmer weather, one of the things that I find really important in terms of getting myself ready for summer is my skincare. I'm sure you guys will know I've had a bit of a journey with my skin. I had really bad acne about a year ago, and then it kind of flared up again maybe about 6 months ago. And so looking after my skin and like using products that are just the best thing for it is so important to me. And I've kind of realized I haven't ever really gone through my like full skincare routine with you guys, so I thought we could do that together today. So jewellery's gonna come off, jammies are gonna go on, and then we can take our makeup off together. Jammies are on. Current jammies of choice are this cute little lounge set. I love it. It's like this little striped set. I'll link it down below for you guys if I can. If not, I'll link below something similar. I love them because they're just so comfy. They're like proper boxer shorts, which I just adore. So now it's time to take the face off. Now I do just want to apologise in advance for how noisy the fan is. Unfortunately, there's no windows in the bathroom. It's probably a bit echoey as well in here, but I'm just gonna quickly get my hair out of my face, of course with a silk slip scrunchie. One thing that I do absolutely hate about this flat as well is the water takes so long to heat up. So I swear I'm just standing here for like 10 minutes. Maybe not 10 minutes, that's an exaggeration, but you know, when you're just standing waiting for it to heat up. So, products that I swear by. The only cleansing balm that I will ever use, that is a lie, but my favourite cleansing balm is the Clinique Take the Day Off. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, that was fun. Clinique Take the Day Off. This is a fairly new pot, which always just makes me so happy. It's so satisfied. I'm a little bit of a lazy girl when it comes to taking makeup off, and I kind of just go straight in there, and I find the Take the Day Off is perfect for that, for just that whole, like, it's not greasy, but it just feels so, like, it gets in deep, you know? I love that. I'm gonna warn you guys now, my face is gonna go really, really red because I have very sensitive skin. And as soon as you start rubbing it, it's like, oh, it goes so red, it's so funny. That is a look. That is a look. Also, can anyone please agree with me here that there is just nothing better than a white flannel? My sister couldn't believe it when I asked for a white flannel. She was like, you take your makeup off. I'm like, but how satisfying is it just to see all of that grime coming off of your face? And then if I have been wearing a full face, or if I've been like out in the day, I'll usually do that twice. Because I've only just been at home, I'm just gonna do it once, and then I'll do my like double cleanse in the next room. Honestly, I always find it so funny how like pale my face looks once I have taken all that makeup off. So the next thing that I will use is my Ren. So as I said, I'll usually do like a double whammy with the Take the Day Off balm, but I'm not going to do that today just because, as I said, I've been at home, I wasn't wearing that heavy a face of makeup. So next I'm going to use the Ren Clean Skincare. This is the Summer Limited Edition Daily AHA Tonic. It's the Organic Cucumber Really Steady Glow. So I think this is like, it's not limited edition in the sense of the actual product, but this packaging is limited edition, I do believe. And of course, a reusable cotton pad. And I always find that this is like the bit that I just feel like gets so deep into my skin and really gets all the grub like out from deep within. Honestly, my skin goes so red whenever I do my skincare routine. You guys are probably gonna think that I'm like dragging all this makeup off. I promise you I'm not. I am literally just sweeping across the face, but it's just my skin. So satisfying. See, that is with a really good cleanse as well. This is why you always need to use toner as well. So in terms of skincare, I probably should have prefaced this and told you guys that I have quite a simple skincare routine. One thing that I learned from when I had my really bad acne is that my skin doesn't like a lot of products. Like actually when I was kind of overloading it with products, that was when it would break out even worse. I just feel like I look so, anyway, I feel like it would break out even worse whenever I would just apply too many products. So I've stripped it back basically, and I have 4 kind of regular products that I use at the moment. So first is the Clinique 96-hour Hydro Filler Concentrate Eye Cream. I cannot use any other eye cream. I absolutely love this. I find it really like lightweight and very like moisturizing without being heavy at all. So obviously using your ring finger, I mean, you know I'm not an expert guys, I'm sure you know how to do this yourself. Using your ring finger just to kind of like blend that in. Look at the difference. Oh, funny. Okay, and then I have a choice of 2 products. So I use this twice to 3 times a week. Then I use this on the nights that I don't use the retinol. So I used the retinol last night, so I'm not going to be using it tonight, but these are both Pixi. I love Pixi in terms of not being too much with regards to their like acids and their like oils and stuff. So I'm not going to use the retinol oil, but instead I'm going to use the jasmine oil blend, and I love this. I use this morning and night. I don't find it's like one of those where you can only use it at certain times. And I just find it so moisturizing. Like it's a really lovely, quite lightweight, but just really moisturizing oil. I just use about like 3 or 4 drops of that And then lastly, with regards to moisturiser, I use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Jelly at the moment. Again, morning and night I will use this one. I love it. If I want something a little bit more heavy duty, if I've had a few breakouts, do I have it here? No, oh yeah I do. If I've had a few more breakouts, I will use my Eucerin anti-pigment one, which I really, really like, but I do find it can be a bit strong if I'm having like a good skin day. So I tend to just use the Clinique one for when it's just like a normal skin day. And voila! Lovely, fresh, glowy, dewy skin. I'm loving that routine at the moment. As I said, very, very simple, but that's what works for me. I think we should also just take a second to appreciate my super cute new glasses. How 80s are these? I'm loving them. They are from a new brand that I have discovered called Taylor Morris. They have some gorgeous, gorgeous glasses and eyewear on their site, so I will link to them down below if you did want to shop them. You might be able to tell, you can actually probably see it, there's like a bit of a purpley blue tint. That's because these are blue light glasses, so I will usually wear them when I'm like editing on my laptop and things like that. I'm trying to wear contacts less when I'm just at home, so that I can wear things like blue light glasses. So I have these blue light ones, then I also have my big 70s ones, and I am really, really noticing a difference when I'm wearing them, especially like at night if I'm editing on my laptop late into the evening. I think they're so beneficial, so I definitely recommend checking them out. I think they're really, really great, and I'll link below to this exact pair as well because they're just so cute. I love them. They're pink as well. I really am obsessed with that colour at the moment. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog, have enjoyed doing a bit of shopping for summer with me, trying on some new pieces, some new clothes. If you did get this far into this video, please be sure to leave me a pink heart emoji in the description box below, because I always love knowing who gets this far in these videos, because I am aware I am just such a rambler. I'm sorry guys, I hope you don't mind too much, but please be sure to give this video a thumbs up as well if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one.